Hi everyone, welcome to Eco Learning classes. This is Professor Geeta Mahesh. Dear students, today we are going to discuss important and interesting concept, assignment and project oriented questions which are important for 10 marks in PU board exams. Out of 3 you need to answer 2 questions. Each question carries 5 marks. Now let us discuss from consumer behavior. Let us try to understand question first. A consumer wants to consume 2 goods. The price of banana is rupees 5 and price of mangoes is rupees 10. The consumer's income is 40. So, consumer's income is given, that is 40 rupees, and the price of banana is 5 and price of mango is rupees 10. Now, let us see what are the question. How much bananas can he consume if he spent his entire income on that good? Entire income means a consumer is going to spend 40 rupees only to buy bananas. Second one, how much mangoes can he consume if he spent his entire income on that good? That means again 40 rupees. If he is going to consumer want to consume only mangoes and he is going to spend the entire income 40 rupees to buy mangoes. So, how many mangoes he can buy? Is the slope of budget line downwards or upwards? Are the bundles on the budget line equal to consumer's income or not? If you want to have more of bananas, you have to give up mangoes. Is it true? Now let us discuss answer for the question. How much bananas can he consume if he spent his entire income on that good? So income of the consumer is 40 and the price of banana is 5. So 40 divided by 5 is equal to 8. So 8 bananas he can consume if he is going to spend his entire income. He can consume 8 bananas. What is the income of the consumer? 40. And what is the price of banana? 5. So 40 divided by 5 equals to 8. So if he spent his entire income on that good, that means on banana, he can buy 8 bananas. Similar way we can calculate even number of mangoes he can consume if he is going to spend entire income. What is the income of the consumer? 40 rupees. The price of mango is 10. So 40 divided by 10 equals to 4. So he can consume 4 mangoes. So here you can see the calculation, 40 divided by 10 equals to 4 if he spent his entire income on that good. Is the slope of budget line downwards or upwards? Of course, the slope of budget line always flows from left to right downwards. So the slope of the budget line downwards. You can see here the slope of budget line is downwards. Here you can see on x-axis banana is measured, on y-axis mangoes are measured. You can see the budget line which is flowing from left to right downwards. Next one, are the bundles on the budget line are equal to consumer's income or not? Yes, the bundles on the budget line is equal to consumer's income. What is the meaning of budget line? Budget line shows all those combination of 2 goods whose cost is exactly equal to consumer's income. You can see here the equation also shows P1 x1 plus P2 x2 is equal to M. So here yes, the bundles on the budget line is always equal to consumer's income. If you want to have more of bananas, you have to give up mangoes. Is it true? Yes, it is true. We have to give up more bananas to have mangoes, or to have more bananas you have to give up mangoes. You can see here a consumer is in the point A, let us assume, and now bananas and mangoes he will be consuming. B 1 unit of banana and M unit of mango. If you want to have more of banana, say B combination, you want to have B2 of banana, then he has to reduce the mangoes from M1 to M2. So, there is a decrease in number of mangoes in order to have more of bananas. Now, let us discuss the practical oriented question from third chapter. Find the missing product in the following table. So, we need to find out the missing product from the following table. Before we calculate, we need to find out the formula, or we should write down the formulas. What is the formula for total product? Total product is equal to summation of marginal product. How will you find out a marginal product? Marginal product N equals total product N minus total product N minus 1. How will you find out AP? AP equals TP divided by factor or labor, you can consider. Now, let us calculate. Here we need to find out a total product missing values. So, here it is a zigzag addition, we know, because total product is a summation of marginal product. So, 0, 0, 0 plus we do not know, let us assume or keep it as it is. Now, for 24, if we add 16, you will get a 40, 40 plus 10, you will get a 50, 50 plus 6, you will get a 56. Now, 56 plus 1, you will get a 57. So, this we call it as zigzag addition. To find out a marginal total product, you need to add marginal product. Now, we need to find out a marginal product. See, here we need to find out a marginal product of a first factor. Let us consider marginal product of 1 is equal to total product of 1 minus total product of 1 minus 1, means you can consider that as a 0. So, here you can write down 0. What is the total product of first unit? That is 10. What is the total product of 0? That is 0. So, this is equal to 10. And if you want to find out a marginal product of a second unit, then you can write down MP2 equals TP2 minus TP1. So, what is TP2? Total product for a second labor or second factor is 24 minus first factor. Total product of first factor is 10. So, this is equals to 14. So, you can write here 10, then you can write here the second one 14. How will you find out the average product? So, we know average product is equal to total product divided by labor. So, what is the total product for this? So, that is 50. 50 divided by 4. So, write down 50 divided by 4 is equal to 12.5. So, write down here 12.5. This is how you need to find out a missing product. It is important for 5 marks. Dear students, let us discuss one more assignment and project oriented question. Compute total revenue, marginal revenue, average revenue schedules in the following table when market price of each unit of good is 10 rupees. So, here the price of product is given and the price of product is 10 rupees. So, I will take price as a P here and the price given is 10. I will make a note of that one. So, then how will you calculate total revenue? And we know the formula for total revenue. Total revenue is price into quantity. How much quantity you are selling into the price of the product. If you multiply, you will get a total revenue. Here you can consider multiplication of this. 10 into 0, you will get a 0. 10 into 1, 10. 10 into 2, 20. 10 into 3, 30. 10 into 4, 40. 10 into 5, 50. Then 10 into 6, you will get a 60. Then how will you find out a marginal revenue? Marginal revenue N equals total revenue N minus total revenue N minus 1. So here what is total revenue N? Let me consider now we need to find out a marginal revenue for 0. So we have to take a total revenue for 0 minus total revenue 0 minus 0 minus 1, 0 minus 1. But the previous value as we don't have and we have total revenue 0 is 0, you can consider that as a 0 or you can leave that as a hyphen. Then marginal revenue 1 is equal to total revenue 1 minus total revenue 0. Previous total revenue you need to consider. This is equals 10 minus 0 is equal to 10. Similar way you can calculate total revenue for second one. Total revenue of second unit minus total revenue of first unit. Total revenue of second unit is 20 minus 10 is equal to 10. So like this, 10 minus 0, 10 minus 0 you will get a 10, 20 minus 10 you will get a 10. Again 30 minus 20, 10. 40 minus 30, 10. 50 minus 40, 10. 60 minus 50 will get a 10. Then how will you find out average revenue? Average revenue is equal to total revenue divided by quantity. So total revenue you can consider 0. Total revenue is 0 for the first quantity sold is 0. So 0 divided by 0 you will get a 0. Then first unit you can consider to average revenue of first unit equals to total revenue of first unit divided by quantity, which is equal to total revenue is 10. 10 divided by 1 equals 10. So like this you can calculate here. You can divide 10 divided by 1, you will get a 10. 20 divided by 2, you will get a 10. 30 divided by 3, you will get a again 10. So a similar way you can calculate all the values. 60 divided by 6, you will get a 10. So in this way we need to calculate total revenue, marginal revenue and average revenue. Dear students, easily you can get a 5 on 5. Dear students, now let us discuss demonetization. It was a new initiative taken by Government of India in November 2016. So it is a new initiative taken by Government of India in November 2016 to tackle the problems of corruption, black money, terrorism and circulation of fake currency in the economy. They announced, Government of India announced rupees 500 and 1000 rupees were no longer a legal tender money. So when government announced they are not legal tender money, the value of 500 rupee and 1000 rupee note will lose its value and it becomes just a paper. The new currencies were introduced or launched, that is rupees 500 and 2000 rupees. The public can deposit old currency in their account till 31st December 2016 without any declaration. Till 31st December they can deposit old currency. Up to 31st March 2007, next year, okay. So 2016 they announced, and next year, that is 2017, 31st March, they have a time to exchange their old currency, but with a declaration, and they have to deposit with the RBI. To avoid a complete breakdown and cash crunch, government announced to avoid breakdown and cash crunch, government allowed to exchange of rupees 4,000 old currency by new currency per person per day. So, per day, per person, they can deposit old currency and withdraw new currency, and up to rupees 4,000. Till 12th December 2016, old currencies were accepted as a legal tender in the places of petrol pumps, government hospitals for payment of government dues like tax, power bills, etc. So, 12th December 2016, the old currency, which are the old currency? Rupees 500 and 1000 rupees were accepted as a legal tender money in the places of petrol pumps, government hospitals, and to pay government bills such as tax, power bills, etc. Let us discuss merits. The large number of people were brought under taxation. Savings are channelized into formal financial system. The tax evasion is not possible. No corruption. So, because of introducing a demonetization, they are able to avoid a corruption to some extent, and they cannot escape from taxation. So, tax evasion is not possible and helps to tax administration, as everything is channelized and they brought under formal financial system. As to deposit their old currency, they need to deposit through accounts and they have to transact through banking accounts. Everything was channelized into formal financial system. So, because of this reason, they are not able to escape from the tax, and corruption was avoided to the maximum extent and helpful to tax administration. Change of cash payment into electronic payment technology. This is the biggest change, and it is a good advantage, we can say a best merit of demonetization, and they are able to put a curb on black money. So, here as the transaction will takes place through financial system, formal financial system, and the transaction of black money, or they put a curb on black money. Now, let us discuss demerits. Long queues at a ATM and banks. We too experienced the same thing because of shortage of new currency and depositing old currency in exchange of new currency. There was a long queues outside the ATM and banks, and there was a shortage of currency in the circulation. When there is a shortage of currency in the circulation, it will have a bad impact on economic activities. The rural people, illiterate, and those who are not having account suffered a lot, because through account only they have to deposit and withdraw new currency. Budget model on family income and expenditure. Dear student, this is also important for 5 marks. So, you have to prepare a budget, model of a budget for a family income. One side you write down the income of a family, another side expenditure. So, in this table you can see I have entered agriculture, animal husbandry, salary, rent and interest. And here I have entered the sum amount. Okay, from agriculture I will get 10,000 rupees, and from animal husbandry 5,000 rupees, and salary 8,000, and rent that is 10,000, and interest 7,000. If I add up all these things, my total family income will reach us up to 40,000. As I get an income, there will be an expenditure too. So for food I will spend every month, I will spend 12,000 rupees, for education purpose 10,000, and for health 6, and transportation I will spend 6,000 rupees, and for other or miscellaneous expenditure comes around 3,000. When I add up all my expenditure, the total expenditure in that particular month is 37,000 rupees. So if I take a difference of 40,000 minus 37,000, so I can able to make a savings, that is 3,000. So my family budget will be a surplus budget. Dear students, the last one is name the currencies of any 5 countries of the following. Here they have given country names. You have to choose 5 countries and you should name the 5 country currency names, or you have to list out the names of currencies of different countries. So currency of USA is dollar, UK pound sterling, Germany European euro, Japan yen, and China renminbi, Argentina peso, UAE dirham, Bangladesh taka, Russia ruble, India rupees. Dear students, next topic, classification of receipts. Dear students, if you like, please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much.